All right. We're going to start structurally just with your body shape to start with, yeah? Now you can tell you sit behind the desk a lot. And that's your muscle soreness. We'll probably find that you're probably not quite strong enough through your stomach, so therefore it puts a lot of pressure there. And you'll overdevelop those muscles and they'll become super tight. This stuff here, we'll talk about the width of your stance. We're going to bring that in a little bit closer. And turn your toes out a little bit more. What that does is give you some internal rotation of your hips. So I turn those out, that'll turn a lot more. And then from there, we'll lose the dance move you got going on. No Elvis. No Elvis. So what I mean by that is if I do that and that, which is a little wide apart for my liking, now watch what happens. Oi. Okay, so we shouldn't break that line. We should rotate around it. There should be some pressure on that foot, pushing into the ground. And you just rotating your body. Okay. Clearly that's not happening at the moment. Now, if you want some pressure on your lower back, you've got it right there. And so if you played a lot of golf, your body's not going to like you a great deal. Right. So now in 2/100ths of a second, you've got to get that club back down to here at impact. Probably not going to happen on a regular basis. Hence the reason why you'll probably play 2 or 3 really nice holes and then play some interesting stuff. So,
Pretty bang on.
we'll talk about what the club does and all that kind of stuff. I really couldn't care less. We'll talk about how steep that is. But that's steep because of what's happened on the way back. So it's not going to make much sense to talk about that. If we go in here and play silly buggers, okay, there we
Andrew
go.
Granger, he'd be no good.
Sorry?
Andrew Granger, he'd be no good. He's a mate of mine.
Oh, really?
I assume they're all real people, are they?
Yeah. All right, so good posture. I want you to watch this side in particular.
Jesus.
So when we start talking about this kid, he's 20 years old, or just about to turn 21 in April. He's played, I don't know, umpteen amount of US amateurs and US juniors and that kind of stuff. He's with me for 3 months. Sent him on the plane yesterday to go down to the Australian Amateur and all the events, some events over here, all the world ranking events, essentially. Can play very, very nicely. And hits it miles. Okay. But there's your body shape right there. So we go back and we start to see how wide your stance is. And he's a little bit taller than you. We want to narrow that stance a little. We want to straighten this out a little, and we want to try and keep this whole left side a little bit more stable so you can go around. And then you will start to hit it much, much further without you busting your hammer. Okay? Make sense?
Absolutely.